And then there was one. The final training race of the day, race 14. Here's the post-parade recorded just a bit earlier. The one horse is Jane's Ivory, trained by Patrick Swan, C.A. Kofer, and Pat Swan, the owners. The 2 is One Flashy, trained by Troy Carter, Whiting Ranch, the owner. 3 horses, Copperhead Road, owned and trained by Clint Crawford. The 4 horses, Fancy KVN, owned by David Stone, trained by Kevin Goodnight. The 5 is Favorite Politician, trained by Eddie Willis, owned by James Sills. Intrinsic is the 6. Jason Olmstead trains for ST Racing Stables. Fast and Favorite is the 7, owned by Sandy and Randy Coleman, Cody Knoll, the trainer. Isa Just Special is the 8, owned by Coke Gage, Gerald Reed, the trainer. And the 9 is TS Buy Me a Corona, trained by Shauna Manriquez, owned by Thomas Shekel. And we just saw in the post parade there, Fancy KVN, trained by Kevin Goodnight. Fancy KVN, son of KVN Corona, and Fancy Prize First, First Prize Fancy by Mr. Jess Perry. A little dyslexic there. And also in that barn, you'll find this horse, the top qualifier for the Oklahoma Futurity, a Grade 2 event, $400,000 purse. He turned in the fastest time to qualify for the final. Piano Man Sam. There's a tie-in to Casablanca, the movie, if you get that one. Owned and trained by Kevin Goodnight, Piano Man Sam, along with 9 other top 2-year-olds in the Oklahoma Futurity on March 25th. It's a Saturday. Mark your calendar and come out to Remington Park for the first big 2-year-old race of the 2023 racing season. Warm-ups are completed, and this field is headed to the starting gate. A few other notes here in this race. Copperhead Road, the 3-horse, has been in a training race already this year. He veered in at the start and apparently wasn't approved. So, no, I'm sorry, he was approved, but he's back just for more schooling to get it down a little bit better and run with a group of horses and go through the process of a race day. So Intrinsic, the 6-horse, $20,000 Heritage Place Fall Mix Sale yearling. His dam, Montage, is a half-sister to world champion Whistle Stop Cafe. The 8, Isa Just Special, $70,000 Ruidoso yearling purchase. And female family line produced 15-time winner Isa Just Jumpin', earner of $932,000. Won, among other races, the Lee Berwick Futurity, the Dash for Cash Derby, and the Sam Houston Derby. And we have a start here in the 14th race of the day. And jumping out here, Burn the Bridge, 7 horse. Took command and is not relinquishing it. Following him closest to the finish line, Fancy KVN in the Kevin Goodnight training stable. But this was saved the best for last here with this. Burn the Bridge, trained by Cody Knoll for Sandy and Randy Coleman. Pretty impressive stuff there. Pretty good chance as we wrap this day of races up. We're wrapping up the training race schedule for the year. As many of the 2-year-olds will be pointing to trials for the Remington Park Oklahoma bred futurity, that's the final of which is run on April 22nd. And of course the big one, the $1 Million Heritage Place futurity on June 3rd, closing day of the spring quarter horse meet. That'll be the target for maybe some of these and many others. So we're glad you joined us, and we hope to see you out at Remington Park during the what is one of the premier quarter horse meetings in the country. You'll see some of the best equine athletes, world's fastest athletes, here at Remington Park through June 3rd. So, live from Remington Park, we appreciate you being with us and hope to see you at the races.